Some gifts may seem harmless or even beneficial at first glance, but they can carry hidden dangers that go unnoticed. These gifts, often given with a smile and wrapped in beautiful packaging, might actually be tools to drain your energy, bind you to unwanted obligations, or distract you from your spiritual path. It's easy to accept these offerings without realizing the impact they can have on your life and well-being. But as a chosen one, your energy and spiritual alignment are precious, and it's crucial to be aware of the true nature of the gifts you receive. By understanding the deeper implications of these seemingly innocent offerings, you can protect yourself from their negative effects and stay true to your higher purpose. In a world where appearances can be deceiving, the ability to discern the true intentions behind a gift is not just important, it's essential. Accepting the wrong gift can lead to a cascade of negative consequences that disrupt your spiritual balance and hinder your growth. These consequences can range from subtle energy drains that leave you feeling exhausted and unmotivated, to more severe impacts that could derail your spiritual journey altogether. The stakes are high because your energy is your lifeblood. It's what connects you to the higher realms and keeps you aligned with your purpose. If you allow this energy to be compromised by accepting gifts that do not serve your highest good, you risk losing your connection to the divine and the clarity needed to navigate your path. This is why understanding the risks associated with these gifts is not just beneficial, it's vital for your spiritual survival. One of the most common yet overlooked dangers of accepting certain gifts is the way they can drain your energy. These gifts often come from well-meaning individuals who may not even realize the impact their offerings have. However, as someone who is spiritually attuned, you are more sensitive to the energetic exchanges that occur when you accept something from another person. Some gifts are infused with the giver's own unresolved issues, anxieties, or negative emotions, which can transfer to you when you accept them. This transfer can leave you feeling inexplicably tired, anxious, or even ill, as your body and spirit work overtime to process and neutralize the negative energy. Furthermore, gifts that drain your energy are often those that require constant attention, maintenance, or emotional investment. They might seem like small commitments at first, but over time, they can consume your energy reserves, leaving you with little left to focus on your spiritual growth. For instance, a gift that requires you to spend a lot of time and effort in maintaining a relationship, project, or obligation can slowly siphon away your energy, making it harder for you to stay connected to your higher self. It's crucial to recognize when a gift is more of a burden than a blessing and to protect your energy by setting boundaries or even politely declining the gift if necessary. Understanding the energy dynamics at play when receiving a gift is key to maintaining your spiritual health. By being mindful of how a gift makes you feel energetically, you can better protect yourself from those that drain your energy and instead focus on nurturing the gifts that uplift and support you on your spiritual journey. Not all gifts are given freely, and some come with strings attached, often hidden beneath layers of good intentions and kind gestures. These hidden obligations can take many forms, from unspoken expectations of reciprocation to subtle pressures that bind you to the giver in ways that may not serve your highest good. As a chosen one, your time and energy are valuable, and it's important to be aware of the potential traps that these gifts can present. When you accept a gift, you may unknowingly enter into an unspoken agreement that obligates you to the giver. This can manifest as a sense of indebtedness, where you feel compelled to return the favor or to fulfill certain expectations. The giver may not explicitly state these expectations, but they can subtly influence your actions and decisions, pulling you away from your spiritual path. This can create a cycle of obligation where you find yourself constantly giving back to the person who gave you the gift, even when it's at the expense of your own well-being. The danger of accepting gifts with hidden obligations is that they can limit your freedom and autonomy. You might feel obligated to keep certain people in your life or to maintain relationships that no longer serve you, simply because of the gifts you've received. Over time, these obligations can weigh heavily on you, creating stress and distracting you from your spiritual goals. It's essential to recognize when a gift is more than just a gesture of kindness and to carefully consider whether the obligations that come with it are something you are willing to take on. By doing so, you can protect your energy and ensure that your actions remain aligned with your true purpose. Spiritual growth requires focus, dedication, and the ability to remain true to your path. However, some gifts can subtly interfere with this process by introducing distractions or temptations that pull you away from your spiritual goals. These gifts might seem harmless or even beneficial at first, but they can slowly lead you astray, preventing you from reaching your full potential. Gifts that interfere with your spiritual growth often come in the form of material possessions, opportunities, or relationships that seem too good to pass up. They may offer short-term satisfaction or comfort, but they can also create attachments that keep you anchored to the physical world and its distractions. For instance, a gift that brings you wealth or status might seem like a blessing, but if it causes you to lose sight of your spiritual values or leads you into a lifestyle that is out of alignment with your higher purpose, it can become a significant hindrance to your growth. Another way that gifts can interfere with spiritual growth is by fostering dependency or complacency. When you receive something that fulfills a need or desire too easily, it can diminish your motivation to strive for higher spiritual achievements. You might become content with the comfort and security that the gift provides, rather than continuing to challenge yourself and grow. This stagnation can be particularly dangerous for chosen ones, who are called to continually evolve and ascend on their spiritual journey. To avoid these pitfalls, it's important to evaluate gifts not just for their immediate benefits, but also for their long-term impact on your spiritual path. Ask yourself whether the gift will support or hinder your growth, and whether it aligns with your core values and goals. By making thoughtful, intentional choices about the gifts you accept, you can stay focused on your spiritual journey and avoid being derailed by distractions or temptations. Energy is a powerful force that permeates all aspects of life, and every gift carries with it the energy of the person who gave it. While some gifts are imbued with positive, loving energy, others may carry negativity, fear, or unresolved emotions. As a chosen one, you are particularly sensitive to these energetic exchanges, and it's crucial to be aware of the potential impact that receiving such gifts can have on your well-being. Gifts that carry negative energy can affect you in subtle yet profound ways. You might find that after accepting such a gift, you feel uneasy, anxious, or drained. This is because the gift is carrying the negative energy of its giver, which can then transfer to you. For example, a gift given out of obligation, resentment, or jealousy is likely to be charged with these emotions, and when you bring it into your space, you might inadvertently absorb these negative vibrations. In some cases, the negative energy attached to a gift can manifest in your life as bad luck, conflicts, or health issues. This is especially true if the gift was given with ill intentions or if the giver was experiencing intense negative emotions at the time. Even if the gift itself is something you would ordinarily enjoy, the negative energy it carries can create an imbalance in your life, disrupting your peace and harmony. To protect yourself from these negative effects, it's important to trust your intuition when accepting gifts. Pay attention to how you feel when you receive the gift and whether any negative emotions or sensations arise. If something doesn't feel right, it's okay to politely decline the gift or to cleanse it energetically before bringing it into your home. By being mindful of the energy attached to the gifts you receive, you can maintain a positive, harmonious environment that supports your spiritual well-being. One of the most subtle yet impactful dangers of accepting certain gifts is the creation of dependency. While gifts are often seen as symbols of generosity, some gifts can lead to an unhealthy reliance on the giver, making it difficult for you to maintain your independence and spiritual autonomy. As a chosen one, your journey requires you to stand strong in your own power, and any form of dependency can hinder this growth. Gifts that create dependency often come in the form of ongoing support, whether financial, emotional, or material. While the support might seem helpful at first, it can slowly erode your sense of self-reliance, making you feel like you can't move forward without the continued assistance of the giver. This dependency can create a power imbalance in the relationship, where the giver holds a level of control over your decisions and actions. Over time, you may find yourself feeling trapped or obligated to the giver, which can be detrimental to your spiritual freedom and personal growth. Moreover, dependency on gifts can lead to a loss of self-confidence and a diminished belief in your ability to manifest what you need on your own. This is particularly dangerous for chosen ones, who are meant to be leaders and guides in their spiritual communities. If you become too dependent on others, you risk losing touch with your inner strength and the divine guidance that empowers you to fulfill your purpose. To avoid falling into the trap of dependency, it's important to assess whether a gift truly supports your independence or whether it ties you to the giver in a way that limits your freedom. By recognizing and avoiding gifts that create dependency, you can maintain your autonomy and continue to grow in your spiritual journey with confidence and strength. As a chosen one, your values and principles are the foundation of your spiritual path. They guide your decisions, shape your actions, and help you navigate the challenges of life with integrity and purpose. However, not all gifts align with these values, and accepting a gift that conflicts with your core beliefs can create internal discord and spiritual disconnection. Gifts that conflict with your values might be well-intentioned, but they can still cause harm if they push you to compromise your principles. For example, a gift that encourages materialism, consumerism, or other worldly attachments may conflict with your commitment to a more spiritual, minimalist lifestyle. Similarly, gifts that promote behaviors or ideologies that you don't support can create a sense of unease or guilt as you grapple with the disparity between your values and the implications of the gift. Accepting such gifts can lead to a slow erosion of your spiritual integrity as you find yourself making small compromises that, over time, distance you from your true self. This internal conflict can manifest as stress, anxiety, or a sense of being out of alignment with your purpose. It can also create tension in your relationships, as others may interpret your acceptance of the gift as an endorsement of values or behaviors that you don't actually support. To stay true to your path, it's crucial to evaluate whether a gift aligns with your core values before accepting it. If a gift conflicts with what you believe in, it's okay to politely decline or to have an honest conversation with the giver about why the gift doesn't resonate with you. By standing firm in your values, you protect your spiritual integrity and ensure that your actions remain aligned with your higher purpose. Throughout your journey as a chosen one, you will encounter many gifts, some that uplift and support you, and others that can lead you astray. It's important to remember the 6 types of gifts you should be wary of: those that drain your energy, come with hidden obligations, interfere with your spiritual growth, carry negative energy, create dependency, and conflict with your values. Each of these gifts, in its own way, can pose a threat to your spiritual well-being and hinder your progress on your path. By understanding the potential dangers associated with these gifts, you can better protect yourself and make decisions that support your highest good. It's not always easy to recognize these threats, especially when gifts are given with kindness and good intentions. However, by staying mindful of the energy, obligations, and values associated with each gift, you can navigate these challenges with grace and wisdom. Remember, as a chosen one, your energy and spiritual alignment are sacred. It's up to you to safeguard them by making thoughtful choices about the gifts you accept. By doing so, you empower yourself to continue growing, evolving, and fulfilling your divine purpose. In a world full of distractions and temptations, the ability to discern what truly serves your spiritual journey is one of your most powerful tools. Gifts, while often given with good intentions, can sometimes carry hidden dangers that threaten your energy, freedom, and spiritual integrity. As a chosen one, it's your responsibility to protect your path by being mindful of the gifts you accept and the energy you allow into your life. By understanding the 6 types of gifts to avoid, you equip yourself with the knowledge and awareness needed to navigate these challenges. Remember that not all gifts are blessings, and it's okay to say no to what doesn't serve your highest good. Your spiritual journey is unique and precious, and by making choices that align with your values and support your growth, you honor your role as a chosen one. As you continue on your path, let discernment guide you in every decision, ensuring that your energy remains strong, your spirit remains free, and your connection to the divine remains unbroken. Trust in your intuition, stay true to your values, and know that by protecting your spiritual well-being, you are not only serving yourself, but also contributing to the greater good of the world.